Welcome back everybody, TheProSpartanGamer, and here we are, the Double T10 Trophy final. Spartans v Australia, quite apt with the Ashes going on at the moment. It's up against the old enemy, if you like, the Aussies. Going to be a tough one. Let's get these teams right and move on to the match. In we go then, let's get the sides right. Obviously we're going to be the Spartans. We're away today, so we want to make sure we got a uniform and everything right. Uniform 1. Let's fine tune the lineup. Won't be any Finch, not that he's played lately anyway. Hells has opened the bat in. Vince has gone up to 3. Finch hasn't been playing. We're going with the usual side, just done so well for us, to be honest. Sam Patel will come into the side. KP was playing for us as well, if you remember rightly. Here come in. Brendan McCullum hasn't been playing that much. Excuse me as I choke. Just so. Still got Rooty Tooty. I don't think Root has played that much in this for us. Who's usually played in there then? AB de Villiers. Kieran. Nearly forgot Big Kieran Pollard. How could I forget Big Kieran Pollard? He's been a main man for us in this. Big Kieran with his medium dobber bowlers. Get the order right. Polly. Russell won't be coming in at 4. Peterson will be coming in at 4. Patel coming at 5. He's done well. Polly at 6. That looks about right. Beringdorf staying back in today. Let's get the captain right. Vince has been captain through it all, so we'll put him as captain again. Butler the wicket keeper. So that's our side sorted out. We're ready to rumble. We're ready to go at it. We're ready. Let's make sure their lineup is correct. T20 uniform. They want the T20 uniform on. Let's just fine tune it. Warner, Finch, Watson, Maxwell. Brad Hodge with his doubly. Haddon, Faulkner. Don't know who Muirhead is. That's going to be the only change we're bringing. Courtenay, I think. Enriquez is one that has been playing in it, I must admit. Let's get Steve Smith in. He's started, you know, he seems to be doing well in all situations. He's going to come in as a captain for Bailey. That's the only change then we're going to make. The rest looks pretty much the same. I think that's about right for them as well. All set up here then. So Double T10 Trophy, MCG, where else? Had to be there. Massive stadium, 100,000 people be out to watch it. Spartans got through to this final, playing some good cricket. Only lost the one game, if you remember. I just hope we are the Spartans, because I don't know that I actually clicked that at any point there. As we come out, MCG's packed. James Vince is there. Now we are right, we will call heads. It's going to be a tough one to know what to do if we win the toss here. We've been good in both. Well, we haven't got a choice. Australia have won the toss and the Spartans have been inserted. So that's the big news of the day. Spartans inserted here. Steve Smith's put James Vince and his troops in. 60 minimum, don't forget. Same old chestnut. We've only lost the one game, and that was to England, can you believe it or not? Been good throughout the rest of this tournament. Beat South Africa comprehensively in the semi, don't forget. Sri Lanka in the quarter-final. Can we go on and lift this trophy? Mitch Stark will be opening the bowling with a pink ball. Not going to be easy. So have a look around the crowd. It's a packed arena. Apart from the top tier already, that will fill up later in the day. Don't forget, it's 2 innings each of 10 overs. That was quick from Mitchell Stark. In behind it. We're going to see nearly as much as this as possible. Might be a long video, but I'm sure you won't mind. We were toying about doing an innings each, you know, just the first innings and then the second, and then showing the second innings on another video. I still might do that. Might show the first innings to set the whole thing going. Gale in a bit of trouble here. Can't get the ball away. We've seen this before though. We've seen Gelly before have trouble getting the ball away early doors. It's not nothing new. He usually comes good. He's had a very good time of it. Oh, that's gone through though. That could be out. No, not giving it. Will they review it? I shouldn't think the back leg, but I think it was missing. No review. Could be a maiden for Mitchell Stark. It's good bowling. Left him off the pitch. Might be a bit due about early on here. So no runs off the first over. Is it Mitchell Johnson, the Mitchell twins? Phil and Grant Mitchell, is it? Mitchell brothers. Can't get it away, and they've got a deep cover in already. Look, it's one area we like to score runs. They've sewed it up already. Can't get it away. 8 balls without a run here. Pressure on the Spartans. Early doors there. Really good start from Australia. Finally, we're off the and running. Hells punches it through the covers off the back foot for one. And we have a start. It's taking a while. Gale might think he's got to go soon. I think he might have to as well. And he's fracked it, and he's got hold of it, and it's going to be 4 runs. Gelly had to go some point, and he's gone over mid-on. Real whack of the bat. Penfold stretching his arms. It's 4 runs. Gale was off the mark in emphatic style. In fact, it was quite a decent shot in the end. Well clear of the fielder. He had to go at some point, Chris Gale. Last ball, the second. Gone again. Is it going to be 4 more? Yes, it is. Gale gets a couple boundaries. That was a bit loose, that shot, but we'll take it. 9 off 2 here and 9 off the Mitchell Johnson over. Not going to be too many weak bowlers. We're going to have to take our chances. Gale's going to set himself and go now. Again, not far away from mid-on, but it's 4 runs. There's a pink ball. Goes over the MCG ropes. 60 minimum. Our bowling attack has been the thing of beauty in this, don't forget. Really good bowling attack we've had throughout this tournament. That was quick. That was head high. Hell's trying to glance it away. It's been given us a wide. Good. Good news. Hell's trying to go through the onside where there's plenty of gaps. Not really working for him there. Yeah, come on. Good run in. Good run in. Hell's not had a lot of the ball. Gelly. He's been going. Will he go again? I'm sure he will. Oh, what a catch in the covers. Slapped it through the cover area. We didn't see the going of it. Gale looked like he timed the leather hide off it. What a catch that is. See that on the replay. Snuffled it in there. Caught a Nile. What a catch. Let's have a look on the slow-mo. Stark in. Tossed it really wide. Gale went after it. Leather hide off it. What a catch. Not going to see much better catches than that ever, ever, ever. You will not see the likes of that ever again, I can assure you. That is a remarkable catch. No, impossible to pull that off in real life, as you think. What a catch. Start causing problems here then. Yeah. Good shot from Vince. He's away and he's got to push 2 here. Come on, push, push, push. Pushing free. Great running from Alex Hales. He was back when Vince was dawdling, and that's a good start. Vince away with a free. Can't get him away. Stark's only got 2 overs. Not gone for many. He's been very tight. 1 for 5. Good figures. Good shot. Easy single for Hales. He's going to have to go in a minute though. He's just seen out this over, I think. So 1 for 6 off Stark. Really good figures. Mitchell Johnson to finish out. Hales facing. Hales might have to think about having a go in a minute. $15 for 1 off 3 is not the start we were hoping for. Hales is gone. It's not happened for Hales today. He's taken up vital balls and he smacked it a low one straight to mid on. It was a full toss. Thought it was there to hit. Caught by Davey Warner. Didn't get it at all. Hales not in the form of his life there today. Look at that. Slapped it a real low one. Nearly Yorker length. Straight into the mid-rift. Easy catch for Warner. And that brings in KP. We need to rebuild here. Mind you, they've bowled the 2 best bowlers out, really, so... KP off the mark. Vince and KP in. Need to just build this a little bit. Get some runs on the board. Not look at big hits for a minute or two. It's good cricket. It's 1 there every time. As always, we say 60 bare minimum. 80 is a good score. This is good. Rotation of the strike, key at this moment in time. Picking up the singles, building the score, getting them up there. Got plenty of wickets in the hutch to have a go later on if need be. Johnson goes for 13 off his 2 overs, but we've seen Stark and Johnson out now. And hopefully it should be some easier bowlers to get after. Caught an eye also quick, but we will have to think about having a go at some point. Oh, and he's gone. Vince slapped it straight. It was a short ball, is what he wanted. He went after it, looked to get it over mid-on, and it's gone straight into mid-on's hands. The smallest player on the pitch. Looks like a dwarf. Is that Steve Smith? Yeah, Gordon Niles gone. Vince, very disappointing. He thought that was a ball to hit. Thought he made a reasonable connection as well. It's another good catch. Look at that. Magna's advert, picking an apple off the cider tree. Bloody hell. Samit Patel, he's got us out of a hole so many times. Can he continue to do so? Come on, Samets. Cross a wide. That's really bouncy. How can you play that? Ridiculous. Come on, Samets. Spartans in a bit of trouble here. Samets away. Nearly every run's come through that extra cover area here today. Haven't been able to work it through the big gaps through mid wicket and that massive gaps. The bowling's been good from Australia, to be fair. Not being able to get it away there. KP trying to there. KP Ball's being wasted here. Neither of them really timing it. Australia bowling really well here. Caught an eye with a very good over, only 3 off it, and we're at the halfway point. And the Spartans need to get some runs from somewhere here. They're under the cosh here in the big final. Australia have come out all guns blazing. And is this the man that's going to have to go? Shane Watson. I think it is. Peterson's got hold of him, and that's going to be a 4 to start the bowling off. And this is the man they're going to have to target. Going to have to try and get 12, 15 off his over at least. A lot slower pace. KP the man in. But he was slow and late on that, and he's gone. And Peterson's gone. One good shot and then he's out. Penfold's got to give it. We were late on the Shane Watson one. And this caught again. This time from Bradley Hodge. Really didn't get it. Very late into the shot. An easy catch straight down his throat. That one wasn't nothing magic about that one. So it's the two big boys who've done it for us in the past, Pollard and Patel. Can they come out and get this thing going? That's a great shot from Pollard. They push 2 and they get 2 easy. That's good running. Really crisply timed. Still get 60. Just need a couple big overs. Been a good bowling effort though from the Australians. They've bowled right in the right areas. That's been the problem. That's in Polly's area and that's gone. It's 4 more. Short ball. Polly's carved it over K corner with those massive forearms of his. Been one of the players of the tournament for the Spartans, no doubt about it. Contributed to a bat and ball all the way through. Look at that. A really good shot. 1 ball to go. Can we make it the over we dreamt of? I think he's got hold of it. He has his 4 more. Watson's been targeted. Polly the man to do it. He's taken 10 off his first 3 balls. 36 off 6. It's starting to look a little bit better. It's looking like we could get near 60. Quarter Nile's not going to be so easy to hit, but Polly's taken to Shane Watson, and that was a good blow. 1 bounce into the fence. Nearly our first maximum of the day. Samet Patel and with him. Give this strike to Polly. That's exactly what he does. These two have been partners in crime. They've pulled us out of a lot of shit during this series. Quite a few times we've been struggling and these two have come together. And it's another day to day. There's a deep mid-wicket back now though. Polly's gone straight and that could be the first 6, is it? Oh, the man's gone back. It's caught him. I thought he'd hit that. I thought he really got hold of that. And we've lost Polly, and that is a big blow. What a catch from Mitchell Johnson. Thought it was over his head. Let's have a look at it. It's another magical catch. How they get back there so quick. Said it all through the series. It's over him. And to run back and get into position means they're running fast. Oh my God, it's another amazing catch. Josh Butler has done nothing really in this series. Can we just get out to a total here? Man's in a bit tighter there. Is the gap now? Big gap through there. If we can play the shot. Not an easy shot to play. We've played it nicely there though. That's 4 runs. What a shot. Taking it right off the stumps with a cut shot. Probably a shot of the day almost. From Josh Butler. Look at that. Beautiful square cut. Rocking to the fence. Caught an aisle. Been good bowling. Brought in at the last minute. Don't think we've timed this one. Should be 2 though. We push hard. Easy running. Good running from Sam Patel. He's quick between the stumps. Although we've lost a wicket, we have managed 7 off this caught an aisle over. Oof, that might be a wide. How are you supposed to cut that? Not given. That's the end of caught an aisle. Watson's on now and he's got to go. Got to look to get hold of Shane Watson. Fairly good field. Straight is the key. Just in there is a good shot. Lovely shot from Sam Patel. 3 overs to go. Got to just put the gas on there. Make sure they get 65, 70. I'll take 70 now. With 5 down. It's a good shot from Samet. Straight is where he had to go. There's men out otherwise, but he's got hold of that better than I thought actually. Again, there's 1 bounce into the boundary. Not managed a 6 yet. Oh, that's a wide, surely ump. Samet Patel, 5'1", is never going to reach that without a step ladder. Might even need scaffold. Christ. Watson, been expensive. Oh, that's out. Didn't get hold of it. Not been able to put 2 good hits together and we've lost our reliable Mr. Samet Patel. Wickets falling just as we look to get on top here. Again, straight in the mid-on. Ben Stokes. Down the order simply because he's a left-hander really, and they don't seem to be so easy to play with when you're used to playing with right-handed. Big hit from Stokes though, first ball, that could be the first maximum, and it is! Stokes gets hold of Watson, puts him into the mid-on stands, and there's euphoria here from the Spartan dressing room. Stokes is going for it, he's been sent in, there's no doubt in his mind, he's just going to come in and have a whirl. And that is a big, big blow. Long way back there on the MCG boundary, let me tell you. Watson has been the one that's really gone. No, that's a wide delivery, surely ump. No wide given. Watson gone for 25. Another big blow from Stokes. Another massive 6. It's a long, long way back. It's a 100-metre hit. Massive blow and 60's up. Penfold, lift those arms up. See if you've been using right guard spray. What a massive blow from Ben Stokes. We know he can hit a cricket ball. But he's hit it a country mile there. Look at that for a blow. 1 ball left of Watson. Can we make it another 6 and put ourselves in a really good position? It's definitely a 4. Might even be another 6. It is another 6. 3 6s off the Watson over. He goes for a monumental 37, I think, off Shane Watson. Torn him all to pieces. Will he bowl in the second innings? Well, I suppose I have to, but that is a really big blow. And Ben Stokes has come in and played a gem of an innings here, even if he goes now. He's put us above 60. He's put us in a great position. Can we finish it off? Faulkner the bowler. Backward point. Big gap through the cover region. Come on, get... Pushing, pushing. Great running from Butler. Stokes back on strike. Real dibble-dobble here. Caught and bowled. Slapped it straight back at Faulkner and he's got the wicket. And it's the end of this cameo from Stokes. Because if it had carried on, it could have taken the game away from Australia. But typical Southern Stars, they've come in and they've got the wicket when they needed it. Just to turn the screw and keep themselves in the game. Andre Russell will be in now. Great knock from Stokes. 3 big 6s. To be honest, all we've got to do is probably hit 10 runs off this last few balls. Nicked off! Faulkner with a couple. Andre Russell gone first ball. Very good bowling from Faulkner. We're down to the rabbits now. We don't usually get down this low. Andre Russell gone first ball. Real nick off. Is it Del Steyn? Del Steyn. We need to get the strike to Josh Buttler. Just get a single, Del. Hat-trick balls negotiated. Real slow this from Faulkner. It's not out. Pitching outside leg, surely. Only one ball left. Do we want to strike? Single to Del Steyn of the last ball of the inning, of the over. Probably not the best thing. That was a really good over from Faulkner, though. They might think about bowling in more than one. In the second innings, I should think. There's a finger spinner on.
What can you tell us about this bowler, David?
The bowler will be looking to improve on his less than impressive strike rate. He's really struggling of late.
Good running. Good running to get Buttler on strike. Very good running. Oh, Butler's just clothed it, has he? No, he's got it through.
Nicely played.
Thought he clothed it, but he's got it through for 4. It was a real lazy shot. There's a crucial 4 in the last over here. Thought he clothed it, but he did actually get a bit more on it than I thought. Just enough. I've gone out. I don't think I got anything on that, did I? He's gone, caught behind. Butler's gone for 11. Decent little knock from Butler. Butler and Stokes have come in and done just what's needed at the end here. Got us up to a total. But he's gone. Hadden snuddled him. Gone for 11. We're 73 for 9. What have we got? 3 balls left. Berringdorf's not at the bat at all, I don't think, in this competition. No run there. 2 balls to go. Got to try and get something here, Berrin. Good shot. It's a single. Gonna have a reasonable first innings total here. We're gonna be in the game. There's no way we're not gonna be in the game with this score. Oh, and that's a dolly from Steyn, and he's gone. Excuse me. We're all out off the last ball, the 10 overs. 74 all out. Faltering effort. Made good by that 18 from Ben Stokes in the middle. We'll have a look at the scorecard. And there you see it. Possession of courts. Everybody got in. And everybody got out. Andre Russell, the only one to go first ball. Good bowling figures from Johnson and Stark and Courtenay. Maxwell gets 2 in the last over. Faulkner was decent as well. Will they bowl Shane Watson in the second innings? Because he went for 37, which was half the runs. So the Spartans with a job to do with ball in hand, but they have been very good with ball in hand throughout this series. Warner and Finch will come out the bat. Del Steyn with a ball in hand. Here we go then. The start of the first innings reply from Australia. Keep it tight. We don't want to let them get near 100. Our bowling has been our forte, no doubt, throughout this. We've bowled very tight. And 74 is a reasonable first innings total, we think. It's tickled away. And they're off and running. I think we will do, just because of the final. I'm choking here. I don't know why. I think we will do like what we said we're going to do. We're going to do the first innings in one video and then the heighten the excitement, we will do the second innings in another video. Fairly close, only a couple of days be up between. Nothing like, you're not going to have to wait like a week or anything. Catch it! Ooh! So you can get near enough the whole action live, really, the final live sort of thing. Won't cut out hardly anything unless there's me mucking about with fields or farting about like with that review from Australia. You didn't see all of it, thank God, 'cause it went on for ages. That's a good shot. Get it on it, Gelly. It's a good start from Delstein. He's been very tight. Delstein's not been hit, to be honest. None of the bowlers really have got hit for the Spartans in this series. The quintet, if you like. That's a big sixer. That's a massive blow from Davey Warner. That's out of here for sure. 90-metre six over square leg. And that's what they've come here to do in this final. That is a lovely pickup. So ruins a good over from Stein. Berendorf will start from the other end. He's been taking wickets all through this, and we could do with a wicket now. Berendorf to Finch. Good start, right on the money. Slap through. Only one though. We've stuck to this pace defence 7 or pace defence 3 fields throughout this really. And it has brought quite a lot of fruit. Seems to have been where we've been bowling. It's worked quite well for us, so we'll stick with it. We need Warner early though, we know that. Big wicket, Davey Warner. 9 for 0 off 9 balls. Down to third man for a single. Good fielding down there. Again, good 4 balls there. Can we finish the over off without going for a boundary late on? Good bowling. Straight through the legs of Finch. Last ball of the Berendorf over. Oof. Very tight. Nearly bowled him. Ah, it's given a wide. Can you believe that? One of the harshest decisions you're ever going to see. Nearly took, must have been a coat of varnish away from bowling him. Catch it! Oh, he's got a lucky duper over a slip. It's only going to be one good over, Jason Berendorf. Very good over. 4 off it. But it was decent. It threatened the wickets. 12 for 2. 12 for 0 off 2. It's a good start for Australia. It won't be staying. Andre Russell, our wicket-taking bowler. He's taken quite a few wickets in this. Been one of the best bowlers of the tournament. In fact, he's the best bowler of the tournament. He's taken more wickets than anyone else. Him and Berendorf, the top wicket takers for the Spartans, and 2 in the top 5 of the competition. It's a little edgy. Get on it then down there, Vincey. It's only 1. Can he get Warner out? Warner is a key wicket here. Russell to him. Good bowling. Just can't get that nailed in. A bit early on the delivery stride here at the moment. Don't want to bowl a no ball. He clipped it. That's 4 runs. Can't go on Warner's legs. Couple times we've drifted onto the legs. He's punished us. Once again, he's punished us there. Little clip. Might pay to try and look at a field of putting someone out there at square leg. Oh, good bowling. Did he get a nick off? One up but nothing given. Good line this from Russell. He's adjusted it. Foot outside off stump. Bowling to his field a bit more. It's where we got to be bowling. It's where we definitely got to be bowling at Warner. We can't give him any freebies on his legs. Oh, and he's got hold of that. There's 6 more. An expensive over from Andre Russell, who's gone for 11. And it's Warner who's on to 18. And he's a real danger man here. We need him out. What a shot. Didn't look like he put anything into it. Such a big willow he uses. Like 2 inch thick down the sides. Clubbed it. Behrendorff will bowl out. We need a wicket here. We're under the cosh. Australia putting us under real pressure here. It's an awful delivery from Behrendorff. It's a wide. Come on, Barron. That's better. Finch hasn't been able to get away. It's Warner that's causing us the problems. This is good. Behrendorff only gone for 5 now off 8 balls. It's good bowling. Trying to back away Finch. Behrendorff equal to it. I want to see the clatter of wickets here, really. Ooh, this is great bowling from Behrendorff. Right on the screws. 4 dot balls, only the wide ruining a good over. Got that away though. It's a fantastic shot from Finch before. Just over pitched on that leg stump. You can't do that against quality batsmen like these opening pair from Australia. He really has dispatched that to the square leg boundary. Look at this. Just over pitched. Raced across the turf. Behrendorff's last ball. Still a good effort. Still only gone for 9. So used to him picking up a wicket though, and he hasn't been able to do it. Behrendorff 2 overs for 9. Good effort. But they are 28 for 0 off 4, and they're in a very good position here. Andre Russell's not going to bowl his second over. It's going to be Ben Stokes. Ben Stokes coming on. He done well with the willow. Can he get something here with a ball? Catch it! Oof. It's aerial, but it's going to be 2 runs, I think. They only get 1. Poor running if they did. And you got a single. Finch on strike. Can we keep him there? Come on, Stokesy. Little edgy down to 3rd man for 1. Runs coming a bit too easily here. Australia right on top. Looking to get a first innings lead. Oh, Warner's picked it up again. Massive blow. That's 6. Doesn't matter if you've got a man out there, really. It's a massive hit from Davey Warner. We need this guy out. Gonna have to get Samit Patel on. It's warming up. I'm gonna have to try and slow it down a bit. A bit of spin might be the difference there. Catch it! Catch it! We got it in. The shorter balls worked, and Stokes has got Warner. Dug it into the pitch. Warner's gone for 25. What a massive wicket that could be in the context of this final. Warner was getting away from us. Good catch there from James Vince. Dug in the turf from Stokes. Crucial wicket. Just tried him with a shorter ball. Dug it in a bit short. Tried to get it away. Clothed it. Straight down mid-on's throat. And an easy catch in the end for James Vince. And we've got the danger man out. Even though Watson's in now. But Stokes with a breakthrough. Really big blow. Watson's gone big early. That could be out. Oh, it's a 6. Big over in the end for Australia. 14 from the Stokes over. And what? No, that was Finch because they crossed. Aaron Finch taking over. I thought it was Watson first ball, but it's Finch. They crossed. Thought it was nearly out. Boundary's just in a bit. Gale couldn't get round. Australia right on top here. Not Del Steyn bowling. Forget about that. Samet Patel, left arm orthodox. We've got to try and get this right now.
So a new bowler is about to begin his spell here. What can you tell us about this bowler, David?
Round the wicket.
Patel is about to start a new over.
Oh, he started with a wide. It's not good.
Looking to improve on his less than impressive strike rate. He's really struggling of late.
Bowler knows it. Umpire confirms it.
That's better. It's a good line. Drifted it straight into Watson. Patel could be the difference here. He can pick up a couple wickets. Went for the reverse sweep. It's good stuff from Samet. It's a line. Bowling to his field. Finch might have a go at him. Good bowling. Only a single. Just good stuff from Samet Patel. Good first 4 balls. Can he finish the over off? This is what we haven't been able to do. We've given away some silly runs late on in overs. Catch it! Catch it! Catch it! Oh! Full shot from Watson. Very good over from Samet though. Good over, Samet Patel. Only 5 off up in the context of recent overs, that's good. They're in a very strong position here though, 47 for 1 with 4 overs to go. Now, who do we bowl now? Kieran Polly, I think. Now to be Polly coming on. Kieran Pollard had to change the bowling about a bit here. Pollard's been useful. Digging it into the pitch, good stuff. He will mix it up, Pollard.
The batsman was beaten all ends up there. As it's
Good bowling there.
great bowling.
Batsman will be
A little bit of swing for Polly.
a loose delivery there, but he should have got on the end of it.
Again, it's a good start to the over. We need to finish it off. Finch is now the danger man. He's 18, not 8.
And he's beaten by a great delivery.
It's good bowling.
That's a bouncer. And that will be
Good bowling from Polly. Slipped in the shorter one. Just good stuff from Kieran Pollard. Only 2 off the over. Can he finish it off? Needs to avoid going for a boundary here, and it's a very good over. And he has done. Very good over from Polly. Patel and Polly. That partnership has done so much with the bat. Has pulled it back a little bit with the ball the last 2 overs there. 7 in the last 2 overs is all we've gone for. 49 for 1 off 7. It's going to be tight, this game. That's what we wanted in the final though. We did want it tight. Good bowling again from Polly. Straight to his field. Wickets in the hutch. When will they come at us? Very good bowling. Take 6 off this over. Catch it, catch it, catch it! Oh, it's 4 runs. Just beats a man out there. Good shot from Watson. Let's put the pressure on the bowler now. Good bowling. Come on. Do have a wicket here. got to be close. No shot played. It's got to be close. It's worth an appeal, that. I know it's going to take time, but we are challenging that. No shot played. As long as the game accepts that there's no shot played. Coming back in. Back leg. No shot played, look. It's got to be close. But there's going to say there's a shot played, but that has got, well, it's probably missing off actually. Looking at it, didn't play a shot as the game recognised that fact. No, it's not hitting. The tracker not gone anywhere near what it looked like it was going. Poor review in the end. It was a dot ball, which is probably more important. Catch it! Catch it! Catch it! Patel strikes, he gets Finch, last ball of his spell. What a massive wicket that is. Very big wicket from Samit Patel. He finishes with figures of 1 for 12 off 2 overs, which in the context of a double T10 trophy is good figures for a spinner. And Finch has gone for 19, and they've got Finch and Warner back in the hutch. But they have contributed. There's not going to be a lot in it after the first innings here. Like my wallet, it's going to be a very exciting second innings, which is going to have to come back for part 2 of the final. So we're doing it totally live, if you remember. Both innings are going to be live. Glenn Maxwell, the big show. He can hit it. He can hit it. Pretty Polly in though. Polly bowling. Digs it in short again. Just a single. 2 overs to go. They're 18 behind. They're not going to be too far in front. At one stage I thought they were going to get up near 100. But I don't think they're going to now. Good bowling this. Polly only gone for 3 now off 8 balls. Mixing it up with bouncers, Yorkers, slower balls. The whole lot. Whoa, that's good bowling from Polly. Very good bowling. Ah! He's given a no ball, but it wasn't over shoulder high, surely. Controversial from the umpire there. Polly not happy. It means he can't put in another bouncer in this over, really, if he's going to no ball him. Oh, why is that not bowled him? How is that not bowled the big show, Maxwell? Catch it, that's got to be out. Oh, he's gone big. It's 4 runs. Crazy looking shot. I thought he'd edged it up in the air. 4 runs from Maxwell. Didn't really look like he got hold of it. Let's have a look at it. Didn't look like he was trying to hit it there at all, but in the end he obviously middled it somehow or another. That man should probably be right out there, really. Let's see if we can do anything with the field. Just change it to pace 3 for last ball and see if we can get what happens. Last ball of Polly's spell. Is that G? Is that edgy? Oh, must have been off the pitch. Looked like it went away off the pitch. Great spell from Polly. He's only gone for 9 off his 2. Patel also gone for next to nothing. Del Steyn will bowl this one, and he's just 1 at the end. Will it be Andre Russell or Ben Stokes? Now this is the last over. So the last over of the innings. Really just keep it down. Don't go for like 20. It's a good ball. We get a first innings lead out of this. That would be fantastic. 11 in it at the moment. Oh, carbon copy. 2 shots in a row. Maxwell trying to put him. It's good bowling from Steyn. This is why he's in the side. Last over of the innings and 3 dot balls got Watson in all sorts of trouble. Watson does not know how to play him. Glide him down for 1, gets off strike. Maxwell on strike, 2 balls left. They need something here, Australia. We'd take a 10-run lead for sure, we would. That would be fantastic. This is good bowling from Stein. This could be the last innings, last over in history. This could be the best one ever. Oh, and Maxwell's got hold of it for a 6. Last ball of the innings just to keep him in it. Typical Australia. Breaks a maiden as well. We will wrap up the scores on the doors of bowling figures and everything before we leave you hanging on a thread here. The Double T10 Trophy, inaugural Double T10 Trophy final between Spartans and Australia. Good last over from Stein, apart from the last ball, which he obviously picked away for a big 6. Lusty blow from the big show Maxwell. Let's have a look. The scores on the doors and how it's looking at the halfway stage of this big final. Well, there it is. 5 runs in it, nothing really. One of the closest matches we've had, and it's all been saved for the final, which is great. There's the bowling figures. Berringdorf 2 overs for 9. Stein 2 overs for 14. Russell, unusually for him, gone for 11 off 1 over. Ben Stokes got the crucial wicket of Warner, but went for 14. Great bowling at the death, towards the death by Polly and Samit Patel. Good scorecard for Australia, but when you look at it, they didn't get as many as us and they only lost 2 wickets. That's what they'll be asking themselves. With men in the hutch, why didn't they go at it a bit harder? So at the halfway point here, and we're going to leave you, and don't forget we'll be back in a couple days for the conclusion of this live final. So this is the first innings wrapped up. It's very tense, match situation. There it is. The Spartans lead Australia by 5 runs, and we've got 10 overs left each in the inaugural Double T10 Trophy final. Cheers dudes, stay safe.